Hello guys, how's everybody doing? Hope you have a great day, great night, whatever you're doing. I hope you're staying safe. Now as you can see, this is another Yu-Gi-Oh video, and what this is my big binder. Not potentially everything that is for trade, but there is some that is in collectibles. So this is just a go through my big binder of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. This is pure Yu-Gi-Oh. So if you're a Pokemon fan, Magic the Gathering fan, of course, like I say, this is just basically pure Yu-Gi-Oh. So here we go. Let's get revealing. So first page is a full page of Slife of the Sky Dragons. Yes, I must admit I am a big fan of course the Slife of the Sky Dragon. You can see I have a gold edition, two normal editions. I managed to pull the gold edition for this one as well today. I've actually gotten two as well today. I know I have a video on there with one, but I also did get another pack. Sorry, two boxes, and I managed to get one with that. Of course, another one, a fair few ones from the original as well. So, yeah, that's my page of Slife of the Sky Dragons. Like I say, I am a big fan of Slife of the Sky Dragon itself. Next page, we have a gold Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. There is the other ones behind it, but obviously I haven't had much space. But there is the other ones are behind there. Of course, the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I've got a few of them there as well. Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, the gold edition, as well as the normal editions as well behind there, as you can see. I also pulled that as well on my non-videos. I have three of them. One of those, two of them. As you can see, I'm a big collector of Blue Eyes White Dragon as well. Three different versions on this one: normal, first edition, and limited editions. Moving on, we have Chaos Form, Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, the White Spirit of Legend. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, the White Stone of Legend. White Stone of Legend. That's it. Five-headed dragons, Amulet Dragon, Mirror Force Dragon. Such a good card. I love it. Love it. There we go. Next page. I have a gold edition Galaxy Photon. Blue Eyes, Dragon Master Knight, Galaxy Eyes, Armor Proton Dragon there. Flare Media Dragon. I'm thinking of trying to put that in the Red Eyes deck. Thunder Red Dragon there. Of course, Dark Magician Gold Dragon. 2 Ebon, High Magician, Alchemic Magician. And of course my Dark Magician page, which to be honest, that is my most favourite out of all. As you can see, I've got a number of them behind that one as well, and behind that one, the gold edition, normal, and the first edition as well. Moving on. There we go. Next page, we have Dark Paladins, common, which is quite sad. I do know. Dark Magician Girls, two different versions there. Of course, different, same art but different rarities. The normal, the original, common, which is a bit another art of Dark Magician Girl, and Arcanite Magician. Moving on, Paladin, Oracle, Mahad. I must admit though, I haven't actually gotten these all like ascended, to be honest. So you might have a big surprise later on, like throughout the whole binder. So here we go. Moving on. Just giving you a big reveal of what I've got, what I've managed to receive. All my super soldiers, blacklisters, and blacklisted soldiers and all that stuff. Boss Bladers. I'm thinking of actually making a warrior deck, but I'm not entirely sure of how and what. But I am focusing on my other decks at the moment, which I may show you in a separate video. All my cubics there, as you can see. More cubics, which is rather annoying considering like you tend to want to pull more better stuff like Blue Eyes stuff, Trial Magician stuff, you know, the good stuff. Good, more stuff there. Super heavies. Super heavies. I hope you can see them quite well for you guys there. With Spectre. And with the Spectre there. All the clown circus stuff, performables. I've got quite a few performables, as you can tell. Moving on. Red Raptors, DDDDs, as most people would say, DDDDs. As I can say, just a quick going through with what I've got in my collection. Not bragging, just a show. Move along in there for you. Moving on. DDDs, Gandoras again. Despot, which my mate has actually managed to create a deck of them. Quite annoying if you've not faced them. The original Red Eyes Bead Dragon. Like I say, my binder isn't all ascended, not in like an actual order. But you can tell the first page was very ordered, considering Slifer is my most favourite gold card. Moving on there. Gold edition of the Lord Geyser Fierce Knight as well. There we go. Next one. Like I say, I do apologise if I'm rushing, but you are obviously free to pause it at any time. My second most favourite Obelisk of Torment, second most favourite God card. I'm not a fan of that art though. I love this art. I'm not a big fan of this, so I would like to try get a gold edition of that. That's like a gold edition for that instead of that one. But hey, I've got a gold edition Obelisk at least. I am not a big fan of the Winged Dragon of Ra. I must admit. I'm more of a Obelisk and Slifer fan. Slifer's there, red gadget. Gadgets, lackluster. And this is the most painful page, I must admit, to those that with classic lovers. The classic Dark Edition. The classic Blue Eyes was here. No, sorry, it is here actually. Classic, obviously classic cards. Classic card. Classic card, classic card, classic card, classic card. It is very painful to see them all common, I have to admit. Especially Blue Eyes and the Dark Magicians. Very painful to see them common. As that was actually my very first card that I ever pulled out of the Legendary Blue Eyes pack. I'm not bragging, I'm just saying. Blue Eyes Shining Dragon, common, another one which is a bit painfully. Considering, you know, it's from the first ever movie. I know I can ramble on like a rambler. There we go, full page. Exodia pieces, common, another painful look, as we can all imagine, back in the days when Exodia was actually hard to actually receive. I have actually two copies of each pieces. All three god cards in one page. Of course, they're most favourites. I don't care that much. That's my only Winged Dragon of Ra. These was a freaking nightmare to actually try to receive, I must admit. Considering you get loads of freaking scapegoats. There you go, the Crystal Dragon which I pulled earlier on. If you haven't seen that video, check that out. Which I was sat in Dark Matter in Durham. Jinzo, such a great monster. Really annoying to pull out all the time, as you can imagine. You know, too many in there. Flame Swordsman, new art. Ball Dragon. Of course, you know why I've got them all together. There we go. Next one. Final. The Wicked Avatar. Normal. Circus. Relinquish, which is another painful, not common. Why would you have like good cards? It's common. You know, another cipher there. I just had no space to actually, you know, show them off and that. Gold and silver gadgets in here. Like I say, I do have other cards as well. Mitian, Black Oster Soldier. Some really good cards. I don't know about rarity, but I'm guessing these are supposed to be good ones. There's like expensive. Apparently, I don't know. I'm not that kind of expert with prices. Another one there apparently. All the tokens and of course the cards that you would get. So that was my binder, and I hope you enjoyed it. Considering obviously it's my collection. If you did like it, hit the like button. I do apologise for rushing that much, and you know, of course you feel free to pause anytime you want to see, you know, what I've got. So thanks very much for tuning in. I hope you have a great day, great night, whatever you're doing. Hope you're staying safe. I hope you're feeling fine. I hope you're going brilliant. So thank you very much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. There's a lot more content coming. I might put together a tournament, you never know. If you like that, hit the like button, comment down below if you wish to see that. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. And like I always say, be yourself. Cheers.